Hey guys, this is Rakesh from Simplified. If you find this video as informative, just press thumbs up and thumbs down button to know our feedbacks. The content of this video is number 1, what is identifier? Number 2, rules for naming the identifier. Number 3, comments and types. Number 4, difference between print statements. Identifiers. Identifiers are the name given by the programmer for identification purpose. Basically, we will be providing names for class, variable, method and interfaces. So we can say identifiers are class name, interface name, variable name and method name. Let's take a simple example, byte count equal to 27. So we all know byte represents data type and 27 which represents literal of type integer, basically integer literal. When it comes for count, which is an identifier, we can say it as an example of variable name. There are certain rules which need to be followed while naming the identifiers. Let me split those things into do's and don'ts. The first rule is the identifier should not start with number. Let me create a variable of data type byte where the name starts with number, first name equal to 20. So you can find there is a syntax error available over there which states to remove 1 from the variable name. And the next rule is blank spaces between the identifiers are not allowed. Now let me remove 1 from the variable name and give a blank spaces between st and name. So now it shows me a syntax error and asking me to remove name from it. Now the next rule is special symbols except underscore and dollar are not allowed. Let me create some variable with some special symbols and it will throw some error as expected. So let's replace it with the underscore. And it doesn't show me any error. So let me type first name. When I replace it with the dollar, again it doesn't throw me any error. So special symbols except dollar and underscore are not allowed. Another rule is we can name identifier as alphanumeric because we have used alphabet and number in the same variable name. The other main important rule is keywords should not be used as identifiers. Let me create a variable with the data type float and variable name as float itself. So we could see the compiler is throwing a syntax error stating invalid variable declaration ID. Comments. Comments are the descriptive information about the program statements noted by the programmer. Comments can be achieved in two ways. Number 1, single line comment. Number 2, multi-line comment. If you need to comment in a single line, then you're supposed to use double slashes as like line number 5. Or else if you need to do comments in multiple lines, then you're supposed to follow syntax from 7 to 9. Say slash star and then put all your comments over there, and during the end of the comment just put star slash. That's how multiple comment will look like. Next topic is print statement. In Java, we can use a print statement in two ways. Number 1, System.out.println. Number 2, System.out.print. The main difference between both the print statements are, say, System.out.println prints the statement and goes to the next line, whereas System.out.print prints the statement and stays on the same line. Let me print two strings, namely Simplified and channel. After executing, we could see Simplified and channel are printed in the preceding lines. Let me remove the ln. So right now System.out.print is being executed. Now we could see Simplified and channel are being printed in the same line. Subscribe to our channel Simplified and press the bell button for further updates.